Alright, I stream now. I play the video games for people, and I play game based on anime. Hello everyone, welcome. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. Let me set up things, because I'm never fully set up for the start of stream. I'm gonna die. Oh god. No, I'm okay. I was lying, I'm sorry. Today, we are gonna be playing more Sparking Zero, because, the end of that last stream of it was, it wasn't the best. Anna! It's Anna, you are first! Ah! I'm so happy you're first! It's good to see you, how are you, precious bean? Sparking. And Ethan, hello, welcome. Let me just finish getting set up, because... A second, first... Hi, Anna, since you are actually from Mexico, I think you can confirm for me, is it true that Mexico loves Dragon Ball? Because I've heard that it's like a religion down there. like I saw a bunch of people who, were, like, when Akira Toriyama died, people were like, everyone needs to check in on their Mexican friends because it's a hard time for them. I bought Spec Ops The Line today, awesome! Ethan, did you end up watching my top 5 video? If so, is that what prompted you to buy it? And if so, what did you buy it on? Because it's supposed to be delisted now. So, I'd be curious to know how you acquired it. But, and yes, yeah, I've heard that it's like, you love Mario Castañeda, he's the voice for Goku in Spanish, he's a god here. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I saw that they, like, in honor of Akira Toriyama, people were doing, like, whole funeral procession parade things down in Mexico, and so I was like, they really do take it quite seriously. Corn, hello, hi. And I've seen a lot of Dragon Ball memes in Spanish. Of course, aside from the one that was like, now draw her getting an education. You know? But yeah, how are you? How's everyone doing? I don't mean to single anyone out or anything. I watched your top 5, I heard about it from your video, but it didn't prompt my purchase, found the game. Oh, for the PS3, but it's in the 360 case. Interesting. Is it a Spec Ops The Line 360 case, or just like a generic 360 case? Either way, that's very weird. Pixel! Hi! I'm sad you didn't show up last stream, because last stream I was playing Astrobot, and Astrobot was fun, and I got 100% of the bots. Yeah, they don't make any sense, and they're terrible, so funny. Yeah, I've also seen plenty of memes where it's like, don't mess with Dragon Ball fans, we don't even watch the show. Got some cool stuff for Crimbus, namely a Beyblade X starting stadium. Beyblade is a series that is so mysterious to me, because, like, I know people love it. I'm not opposed to, like, other animes or anything. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's not like I have much right to complain. But it just totally passed me by. Oh, is it 9%? My cat is sleeping on my lap. Oh no! Well, if you have to go, Anna, I totally understand. No, you. So you started streaming as I tagged you in a video. Yes, I briefly saw it. I don't have a spare Dreamcast to mod, so... I know, I was really turning into a caveman, and, you know how I know, I needed a haircut? I was starting to get headaches, and, like, when I shook my head, you could hear my hair whipping, like, in my ear. So, I was like, it's time to stop being a mountain man. Tell us your Xmas gifts. I got, a lot of Xmas gifts over the holiday season. Pixel was super kind. I showed my hoodie on stream, but Pixel got me a Shadow backpack, and, like, it's like a Shadow plushie, but it's a backpack. And a Dark Magician Girl plush, because I love Dark Magician Girl, and, my friend Sammy got me a Dark Magician First Four figure, which was super cool, and my friend Will got me all the official Lego Avatar The Last Airbender minifigures, which is super cool. I think I gotta leave now. Oh, yeah, please come back if you have the chance. But still, I love you too, Anna! Bye! Sorry, Beerus just chilling with a giant-ass parfait next to him is hilarious. I don't know Beerus very well. When I even attempted to get into Dragon Ball, I think it was during, like, the Boo or the Cell saga or something. And after that, I just kind of stopped paying attention, so I don't know who Beerus is, really. Also, I did just kill the giant monkey in the last stream. 1 month after the planet set off on their journey, Goku receives an SOS from planet Namek. With the help of Yajirobe's Senzu beans, Goku, now fully recovered, boards the spaceship Bulma's father prepared for him and sets off for planet Namek. Yeah, the monkey is dead. But we've still got a lot. On the spaceship, Goku continues his training. Frieza, Emperor of the Universe. See, that's the thing. He's the Emperor of the Universe. This is always what bothers me about Dragon Ball. It's one of its, or at least Dragon Ball Z, its first villain is like the Emperor of the Universe. It just always feels like it never expected to get renewed, and then it did, so they had to come up with bigger threats. And it's like, how much more can you get? Some guy rules the universe, then like, how does anything threaten, you know, the person who stopped him? Response, Vegeta teams up with Krillin and the others, but their fight with the Ginyu forces, no cakewalk, who arrives in the nick of time, ready to show off the results of his training. Oh, I meant to... Oh, okay. When it's gameplay, I will check if there is Japanese voice acting for you, Pixel.
Sorry, you were wide open, so I just went for it.
Sorry. The camera shifting is so weird.
Punk.
Look at that
you guys
cake.
have got a choice to make here. Either get off this planet and go home, or you're gonna wind up like your friend.
In terms of video games, I got 2 main ones and a Steam gift card for 2 more. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on PlayStation, Starfield, and Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, nice. And Mario and Luigi Brothership. Nice. I got Mario and Luigi Brothership as well as Mario Party Jamboree. I got Blue Reflection's Second Light on Switch.
This knocks out Raccoon with a lucky shot, and suddenly he's dishing out threats to the likes of us.
Likes of us.
He's got some nerve. Let's teach
I got Gran Turismo 7 on PS5, the Neo collection on PS5, and God of War Ragnarok on PS5.
Yeah.
I think that's all the games I got. I also got a Sega Saturn. Oh god, I forget how to do things now. It's been too long.
How dare you! This'll end it.
No. No. First maybe it really didn't run the... Oh, really? Okay, don't spoil it though. I want to experience it as untainted as I can. How do I shoot the... Was it triangle? Yeah, it was triangle. That's what it was. But their name is already tainted. Well, I don't know who you're referring to, so I don't want to ruin it for when I do play it. But like, I still need to play Echoes of Wisdom because I have not done that yet. Yes. Hit him with it. I'm getting excited! Vegeta! It's so lit! Kakarot, what does that mean? I don't understand your Earth language. Vegeta, we're about to get crunk up in here! That's what I do understand, that's old enough. What, it is? Oh no, am I getting old? Sorry. Goku swiftly overpowers the two members of the Ginyu Force. Also, Brothership did introduce me. What do music and Adore have in common? You have to have the right key to get in. That is good. I like that. Although whoever wrote that clearly didn't know about the music genius that is Crazy Bus. So time to put an end to Captain Ginyu.
So, this is the guy, huh? His power level's only around 5,000.
That's him, Captain. Don't be fooled. This freak's way stronger than that.
He must be capable.
Do you guys
of
remember
boosting his
Mario
strength
Mix
in the midst of
DDR?
combat. From what I can tell, I'd say his true power level is somewhere around 60,000.
60,000? But that can't be. This guy's just a puny
Saiyan.
It's not unheard of. He could have a natural talent, or perhaps his abilities have been amplified by a mutation like us.
Oh, I was hoping I could look over and be like, "Are you seeing this shit, Vegeta?"
Either way, this battle's sure to be interesting. To think I'd find an opponent that I can finally demonstrate my full power on.
So, are we gonna dance or fight?
Dance! And then they just have a full dance number. That would be awesome, actually.
Have fun, Kakarot!
Kakarot!
This is gonna be good!
Kakarot. You're getting destroyed out there. What are you doing? I'm sorry, Vegeta, I haven't learned the controls yet.
Continue, sir. I will assist.
Damn it! Without Vegeta, this isn't exactly gonna be a cakewalk.
Cakewalk?
I don't remember asking for help, Birder. I'm perfectly capable of fighting my own battles. Butt in again and it'll be you I pulverize, understood?
Bam! Oh yeah, that's satisfying. Oh, did I kill him? Oh shit.
Your strength is unbelievable. Yeah, I think I'll take it.
What do you mean by that?
Woo. Another victory for America. I am very thankful there's no one in here that's gonna get that mad at me for making that joke, because,
Change now!
I'm pretty sure it's like it's blasphemy to reference Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged while playing Dragon Ball Z. Ooh, switch bodies. Captain Ginyu is the best villain? Oh, is he? Is that a common opinion? I feel like it isn't. I feel like whenever people talk about the best villains, it's usually between Frieza, Cell, or Boo. He's a fucking dumbass, is he? Again, remember, I have very little knowledge of Dragon Ball, so like...
Vegeta, why? They couldn't even defend themselves!
Shut up! You're too soft-hearted, Kakarot. It's kill or be killed.
Kill or be killed.
Now it's time to finish the job!
Oh, I'm so stupid. Somebody remind me in the middle of the game to pause to see if I can change the language.
Change now! Please let this work! What? Oh no!
Rushes to intercept, can use body change technique, and is able to reclaim his own just in the nick of time.
Bastard! How dare you! You ruined everything!
Pause the game when I'm in the gameplay. Thank you, Corn. But when I'm actually playing, when I'm pushing buttons.
I better swap with a fresh body and quick! Yours will do, Vegeta!
All or nothing!
Suspecting Ginny's plan, throws a frog. Nice.
Whew, that was a close one.
Oh, welcome back, Ethan. Thwarted Captain Ginyu is now trapped inside a frog. Although I feel like if he was able to switch bodies again, surely, well, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Bit of interesting trivia. The Canadian VA for Ginyu is the same VA who plays Cranky Doodle Donkey. And really? That's so funny.
Get ready.
Why does he have... Okay, I know this form, but why did he have, like, the alien head from the movie Alien? Just as he is marveling at Frieza's strength, Goku's treatment finishes. He's fully healed.
Hang on just a little bit longer. I'm on my way, guys.
Because that was Frieza's third form. I didn't know Frieza. If it's his third form, is it his Frieza?
Our race. You must defeat him. Please.
You must rizz up, Frieza. Do it, Kakarot!
For you to beg me for
Vegeta,
my help.
you finally used it
I can only
correctly.
imagine how hard that must
Stick
have
your
been for
gat
you.
out for the Rizzler.
I may have hated you when you were
Vegeta,
alive,
you're finally doing it.
but I always respected your pride. And now, it's time for me to share that pride.
But I didn't think he had a third form. I thought he only had two. I mean, granted, again, I know so little. It's not like I can really be like, oh yeah, definitely.
And in the name
But
of
just
every single Saiyan that you've made suffer, for them and all the people of planet Namek too, I will defeat you.
And I would just love to see you try.
Frieza 5. Oh my God, really?
Both of you, we need to get out of here and quick. We'll only be
See,
in
the
way.
thing was, when I watched Dragon Ball Z for the first time back in the 90s, or like early 2000s, I was kind of at the mercy of whatever TV was showing at the time. So like, I only ever... I was only ever able to see like what was on TV at the moment I was able to catch it.
In my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Oh, he kicked it away? I didn't know you could do that. I like the way he's like... is not worth making that joke.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
Whoa.
It's time for sudden death! Why don't we finish with the
His original form is boring, second is just bulkier, third form is xenomorph looking one. This is perfect Frieza, aka 4. If this is perfect, then what are forms like 5 and 6 or whatever? Metal Frieza. Okay.
Get ready to see my real strength. I'm not done, Kamehameha!
No, how dare you? Yeah. Nothing about Form 6 other than it being perfect Frieza, but gold. Oh. Oh, you know what? I think I've seen that form before.
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
How are you supposed to block that?
Are you ready?
Where is he? Camera. Help me out here.
Bang.
What? Goku, I think you missed. God, I'm doing even worse. Oh, camera, fuck him over. Yeah. Oh my god. I have not played the original Resident Evil. I've only played 4. Also, it is super cool that you can go underwater. Have there been that many underwater battles in Dragon Ball? Because I feel like I never saw that.
I'm not done yet.
I think I'll toy with you a bit. Here I am.
Come on, Goku. Why won't he get up? Let's see, fly halfway into orbit. See, yeah, that was my thought. I was like, it's cool that they let you in this game, but I didn't think there was ever really a precedent for it. No, I'm not lowering the difficulty. I'm a gamer.
This little charade.
I was pushing
I don't
R1.
know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll
Try
kill
this again. I'm not clear on what that's supposed to do.
you. Here I am.
I'm not done yet. Share your energy with me.
Let's wrap this up.
Turn on the. Oh yes, yes. Thank you. Let me. Battle details? No. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look like there's an option for that.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you? I think not. Now perish along with this planet!
Oh, you didn't perish. If there is an option for the Japanese voices, it looks like I'll have to do it outside of this.
Bang.
mode. The like episode mode. Yeah. Fuck him up.
A halfway decent plan. You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
Thank you for reminding me, Corn. Although sadly, there is no definitive answer yet.
I'm not done yet.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
Okay, yes.
Now perish.
I get it. I get it. Damn it. I'm still not entirely clear, you know? Is there like an explanation of controls? I'm gonna try that. I'm not clear on how to like dodge those things. Surely you can just like vanish and appear behind them, right? So
I don't.
let me hold on. Explanation of controls. Okay, key charge, movement. I mean, I know all this. Okay, dash, dragon dash, quick ascend, quick descent. Okay. Attacks from long range movement, close range movement. Melee actions. See, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space, but can you? Oh, you can guard high and low? Okay, that changes things. Defenseless for a period of time, triggers after a guard break. The key drops to 0, rapidly pressing any of the buttons. Okay. High speed evasion. Okay, time with your opponent's attack to evade. Depending on your opponent's actions, you may be able to counter and knock them out. Okay.
Know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Take
There.
Yes. Fuck 'em up. What's what I'm about to play? Yeah, well, can you? Can you survive in the vacuum of space? Because I don't think so. What is happening? What is this camera? What is going on? I will say though, you know, I know I'm kind of.
Have to rely on this again.
I don't want to say negative necessarily, but I haven't been like
Only choice.
super enthusiastic. But I am having a good time, and it does genuinely make me think about, you know, the old times I used to play with my friends playing Budokai Tenkaichi. So it's definitely doing its job. I just can't. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I did. It's just I don't remember them being so complicated. Is it me? Like, have they always had like this much? What the fuck?
able to survive in the vacuum of space.
In the vacuum of space. You know, Little Kuribo does a very fun Frieza for me. It's not. I know it's not like the most accurate, but it's fun.
Not bad.
Yes, I did it. I kicked him.
Impossible! This can't be happening to me!
See, I'm like getting the hang of it, kind of, but I feel like I'm not grasping all of the different moves, you know? You know, if I were to watch myself playing Budokai Tenkaichi as a kid, I probably also didn't really know what I was doing. 96%, so it will either be 9 minutes or 6 hours. Yeah. Given that it's Bethesda, probably 6 hours.
Let's go home. Lucky us, my little spaceship should be able to get us back in just under 6 days.
Bulma's out there somewhere. I totally forgot.
Given I'm downloading it from Steam. Just because it's from Steam doesn't mean Bethesda doesn't have issues.
Yeah, well, just trust me. He's, got nothing on her when she's ticked off.
Don't make me laugh. My body's already mad enough at me as it is.
Planet Namek endured so much strife. But perhaps, at the very least, the Grand
I didn't even go
Elder
Super
and
Saiyan.
ancient kinsmen
Wasn't the whole
can at
point
last
that, like,
rest peacefully.
Goku goes Super Saiyan, and then, like, Frieza's like, no, impossible, and then he kills Frieza with it?
Huh? How exactly do you know about the Grand Elder?
Don't lose hope, Piccolo. Now that you're alive again, we can use the Earth's
Yet?
Dragon Balls to bring everybody else
Okay.
back to life. And when we get back, I'd like to speak with Kami about giving Vegeta another chance as well.
You still want to
Oh, Vegeta died?
him, don't you?
Well, I did make him a promise. Ouch.
Goku and his friends have defeated the evil Emperor Frieza. Along with Bulma, the 5 of them triumph.
My knowledge of Dragon Ball gets so mixed up because it's like, I thought it was that the whole thing was like, oh, you know, I killed all the Saiyans, so, like, clearly you can't beat me, you're just one of them, and then it's like, oh, but he went Super Saiyan, which is the, like, legendary form that people didn't think existed or whatever, and that was how Goku turned the tables. I thought that was how it went.
Here goes.
Manages to defeat Frieza. Didn't I just...
Let's go home. Lucky us.
Didn't I just go through... Wait, did I finish? Was that it? Did I just beat the story? Oh, I have to defeat without using a spirit... Didn't I do that? Skipped a fuck ton of shit. But yeah, but like... I guess I did. Defeat without using a spirit bomb. Didn't I do that? I don't remember using a spirit bomb. Oh, there was more in that cutscene? Oh. Well, hold on then. Yeah, Kakarot. I get it. Hold on. Ah! And then he just freezes. But wasn't this the cutscene I just watched?
Here goes.
It felt like the cutscene I just watched. So we've been through this.
Let's go home.
Yeah, let's go home. Bulma's out there somewhere.
Yeah, well...
Planet Namek endured.
Yeah, how do you know much
Don't
about
lose
the
hope,
Grand
Piccolo.
Elder?
Now that you're alive again, we can use... And when we get back, I'd like to speak with you.
You still want to fight
Well,
against me?
oh, really? Okay.
Well, I did make...
Goku and his friends have defeated the
Okay. No, that was exactly what I watched. That was exactly the same thing. No, clearly what it wants... Defeat without using a Spirit Bomb. I'll do it again. I'll just do it again, and I'll defeat him without using Spirit Bomb, which I didn't think I used in the first place, so... Shouldn't be that hard, right? Famous last words.
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
I'm not done yet.
Whoa! I'm able to survive in the vacuum
Where's the
of
character
space.
that may have a new video games and get good?
Now perish along with this planet!
What character is that?
All right, let's go. I'm not done yet.
Hornet? Oh. Does Hornet actually say that? I don't remember Hornet saying that. And also, see, when you said coming soon, that threw me off the trail. Because no way Silk Song's coming soon. It's never coming soon.
Goes.
Landing on the water with that attack really didn't have the same impact. Kelsey!
A halfway decent plan. I think I'll toy with you a bit.
Precious Bean.
It's time for sudden death. Why don't we finish with the rehearsal and commence with the real battle?
Okay. Yeah. You just, yes.
I don't know
How
if
did
I've
he
ever
get the
felt
counter
this
out of that?
excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you. There. There.
Just when I thought this fight would be over.
All right, let's go.
Kelsey, you precious bean, how are you?
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit
Oh,
bomb.
okay. Yeah, I was like, I didn't think Hornet had a line like that. I don't think that did that much damage, which is sad, but... But it was funny. Exactly. It was funny, and therefore worth doing. Hell yeah! I did it! And I don't think I used the spirit bomb, so now I should move forward, right?
Can't be happening to me!
Hi, Structor! It's good to see you! Hi, how are you? It's like how Edna dislikes capes, she probably has the same disdain towards tails. Who's Edna?
Let's go home. Lucky us, my little...
Yeah, spaceship.
Bulma's out there.
Bulma.
Come on!
Yeah, well.
Planet Namek.
Huh?
Yeah, Namek
Don't lose hope.
and Third Strife.
When we get back,
You still.
Goku and
The short chick from The Incredibles. Oh, okay. I don't remember it that well. Oh, so am I supposed to defeat him with a spirit bomb then? To get the non-true ending or whatever? I'm going to Ninja Exchange soon since I'm still with my mom. Oh, fun! I hope you have fun.
For you to bet.
I would very much... I would very much enjoy
I've never felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I
Ninja
only
Exchange.
decide how I'll kill you.
a dozen card store. I do love card shops.
A halfway decent plan. I think I'll toy with you a bit.
2 video game stores, that is awesome.
It's time for study.
I love both.
Why don't we finish with the rehearsal and commence with the... Don't bother. There.
Yeah, into the rocks. You don't even know.
There.
Draft boosters for the Baldur's Gate set. Lord of the Ring set. Nice.
share your energy with me.
Okay. So, energy is now shared with me.
I wouldn't have to rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb.
Share your energy with me. Share your energy with me.
But how do I do the spirit bomb?
Toy with you a bit.
People have been sharing their energy with me or whatever.
I'm not done yet.
I think I'll toy with you a bit. Don't bother.
It's just the old ones you're hard pressed to find.
There.
Makes sense.
Get ready to see my real strength.
Spirit bomb!
Your energy with me. For a spirit bomb. Darn.
I didn't realize I had to enter that phase of...
Share your energy with me.
There.
Ooh, I'm very lucky that came out first.
Get ready to see my real
Oh!
energy with me.
Oh!
For a
Kill him!
spirit
Kill him!
bomb.
Kill him! He dodged it. He did. Interesting. I don't know how it works. I was gonna say I would just got yeah. On popularity. Fair enough.
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life.
Battle.
Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Don't bother.
Isn't there a Magic the Gathering card where it's like they only printed one, and it's the one true ring? Do we know where that actually ended up?
Get ready to see my real strength.
Yeah, Post Malone has it, really. I guess I'm not surprised. Spirit Boba. Was it that Post Malone actually, like, bought it, or was it, unpacked, like, by someone and then they gave it to him, or whatever? I'm pulling the one, his hands are shaking. I can imagine. I mean, mine would be, too. I've actually never really pulled anything spectacular. I was pulled in, sold it to Post. Yeah, that makes sense.
Rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb.
Share your energy with me.
Let's wrap this up. You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space.
It buys a lot of magic. I do pull it. You see, yeah, I only buy, like, I haven't even for a long time, but like I only really buy Yu-Gi-Oh card packs, and I don't think I've ever pulled anything like super rare from them. Maybe that's just me, but or like maybe I've forgotten. One of the Baldur games, $56. That's pretty good. $2 million. That is wild.
I don't know if I've ever felt this.
It's also wild that it was only $2 million. I feel like the person could have been like, yeah, I want like 10 million for it. This is right in the yeah. But like it has to be in a volcano made of other Magic the Gathering cards. Ah, stop it, stop it.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you?
Now perish along with this planet!
Damn, I have Black Lotus.
Share your energy with me.
Yeah. God, it's tough because I'm not really used to the Spirit Bomb or like how to set it up. Oh. Pfft. Was it the Covenant Army of Orcs and Pinkertons is forming? You know, funny story, the tabletop game that I play, it's a game called Heroescape. And for a while, Wizards of the Coast had I don't know if they had the rights to it or if they just like had a deal with Hasbro to make use of it, but like they added official D&D figures to Heroescape and weren't super popular to my understanding, but they're cool. Wizards, yeah, they should. You hear about how Wizards of the Coast hired Pinkertons to get... Oh, did they really? I guess I'm not surprised, but... Apparently, 2K, like the publisher, they're also a lot like that. I forget with what exactly, but they sent people as well for, like... I forget what game it was. Maybe it was a GTA 6 leak, or maybe it was, like a Mafia leak or something. I don't remember, but either way. Or maybe it was Borderlands.
My only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb.
It was the Lord of the Rings set. Wow.
Share your energy with me.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
I'm not done yet.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
No, stop toying with me a bit. Really prefer it if you stopped toying with me for a bit. Okay. We can do this. This isn't as hard as Vegeta Great Ape because like I can actually beat him, it's just I need to beat him with a specific move that's hard.
Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Oh, okay, have a good lurk, enjoy Starfield. I still need to play that game. I actually won it in a contest when it came out. Never,
Share your energy with me.
never ended up playing it.
Not done yet.
Do you have the DLC for Starfield, or is it just base game? Well, you know what, you're lurking, so it's fine. Don't worry about me. Just base game. Okay, well let me know what you think. I would be curious, because I've seen a lot of people be very negative about it, and I can understand their criticisms.
Share your energy with me.
But, I don't know. Part of me wonders if it is still a fun game, just, you know... Just the anti-Bethesda sentiment is pretty strong right now. For good reason, obviously, but, like... You know, I had heard arguments about Starfield when, like, Skyrim came out, and Skyrim is still beloved, so... Stop! Let me fight!
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you? I think not.
Yeah. It's so frustrating because I'm not clear on how the Spirit Bomb works. Like, I understand you charge it up, and then you enter that form, and then you have the Spirit Bomb to use, but, like, it doesn't seem like it works all the time. Like, you have to charge for a certain amount of time.
Where is it, my bag?
I'm not done yet.
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the prospect of a battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you. Don't bother. There.
I'm
Not done yet.
Vol! Hi, Vol. It's good to see you. How are you? Are you a fan of Dragon Ball? I don't actually know.
I'm not done yet.
A halfway decent plan.
I'm not done.
There.
I only know of... Okay. I mean, that's more than I know. So, I applaud you for that.
Share your energy with me.
Like, I really... I know I'm probably sounding pretty negative about Dragon Ball. I don't mean to be, because, like, I don't hate it, it's just one of those things where, like, it was talked up so much when I was told to watch it, that, like, of course, you know, it didn't really end up meeting whatever expectations I had. And I'm not saying that, like, it's Dragon Ball's fault, but... I don't know, it's not my thing. Share your energy with me.
It's time for sudden death. Why don't we finish with
Yeah, he was serious about the sudden death part. Sure can. Had so much energy, I made 6 cars in LEGO 2K Drive. I played LEGO 2K Drive, I beat it. It was fun. I probably would have enjoyed the car builder when I was younger. Because, like, I loved map makers and stuff like that when I was younger. But I find nowadays I just have less and less patience for it.
Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Because I'm exhausted all.
Share your energy with me.
That spaceship. Awesome. I saw, because I'm a big fan of Doug Doug, if you have heard the name. He's a fun content creator, and somebody made, for, like, his Rosa stream, somebody made a like, version of, like, a car where it was, like, a giant bell pepper, but then it got in the water, and then it became, like, a sea otter. It was awesome. You know Bell Pepper Man. Okay, good, good.
I'm not done yet.
But yeah, I was amazed, and I'm sure that if I devoted time to it, I could really make something cool too, but I just, I don't know.
Share your energy with me. All right, let's go.
Get him. Get him. Keep going. Keep punching.
To rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb.
Oh, I have to, oh my god. I understand. That's why I couldn't Spirit Bomb earlier, because it needs time to unlock. I didn't realize that. So online races, they're quite fun. Since I have tiny cars, they're very good at dodging stuff. Yeah, yeah. Getting hit in that game can be very tough sometimes. I wanted to watch Groovy play Risk of Rain 2, but I can't blame him, because I couldn't sleep after that. He went to... Oh, did he really? Wow. I assume he died. Because the void fields are still tough, even for an experienced player. But yeah, I'm enjoying Groovy playing Risk of Rain 2. I just hope Groovy's enjoying it.
Here I am.
Come on, get out of the get out of it. His last item, the enemy's got with. Oh yeah, that's a frustrating one. Well, this is easier because. Oh, did they? Okay.
Are you ready? Here I am.
So they're kind of OP.
A halfway decent plan. I think I'll toy.
I'm not sure what to do there. I'm sure the game explained it to me at one point. I don't remember it. Please don't kill me. Please. Okay.
We finish with the rehearsal and commence. Bang.
Did you unlock Acrid? I did. I don't use Acrid a whole lot.
I think I'll toy with you a bit.
Come on, come on.
I'm not done yet.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But can you? I think not. Now perish along with this planet!
Share your energy with me.
What?
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. If I want to win this fight,
Oh, come on.
my
Oh, come
only
on. I
choice
can't.
is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb.
Yeah. Because Acrid's unlock achievement is to complete the void fields. Oh, really? Yeah, I did it a long time ago. I don't remember it. I go through this phase with the game where, like, I get really into it, and then, like, at some point I'm like, I need to do other things. I can't just play Risk of Rain 2 forever.
I don't know if I've ever felt
Then I
this
put the game
excited
down.
about the prospect for battle in my entire life. Now I only need to decide how I'll kill you.
Share your energy with me.
I'm pretty sure I at least need to get energy before it'll be like I need to use the Spirit Bomb.
I think I'll toy
God,
with
I'm
you a
getting
bit.
friggin' destroyed.
It's time for sudden death. Why don't we
Very
finish with the
addictive.
rehearsal
Yeah,
and commence?
I'm not that way. I really enjoy roguelikes, basically of any kind.
All right, let's go.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to. No, whatever. But yeah, I get addicted to roguelikes, but some more so than others. And Risk of Rain is one of those for me that just, when it gets its hooks in me, it gets in there. Gets right in the meat, you know?
I'm able to survive in the
Pokemon Plus, he's from the local manga store today, finally. Nice. I assume you mean plush. Because Pokemon Plus is the thing, is the thing that goes along with Pokemon Go, right? Or, yeah, okay. And I've tried some of the best ones.
I don't know if I've ever felt this excited about the
I enjoyed Hades. I think what killed it for me is just the sheer amount of times you have to beat it. Like, I don't know, to unlock, like, the true story, you have to beat the game so many times with all these different things, and it just felt exhausting for me. Like, Binding of Isaac, I'm happy to beat a bajillion times, because, like, it doesn't feel like the sort of thing where it's like, oh, you're not getting the best experience unless you do this, you know?
It's time for sudden death. Why don't we finish?
But I do want to try Dead Cells, and I do want to try Returnal. Have you played Binding of Isaac? That one really is my favorite. Binding of Isaac and Toe Jam and Earl. Those two. High recommend.
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to rely on this again. If I want to win this fight, my only choice is to gather enough energy for a spirit bomb. Your energy with me.
Spirit bomb. Hit him. Hit him. That sucked. He's so good. His moves are amazing. I love it. Hold on. Sorry, let me focus on this real quick, because I don't want to have to.
You see, I'm able to survive in the vacuum of space. But
Please. Can you not? Can you actually not? I love when they do that, even if the true ending is locked behind a hard mode or whatever. It shouldn't be a massive grind. Yeah, and I mean, I think there's a really fine line between replayability and grind. It's kind of different for everyone. Command, do a drizzle run, steamroll with or excel after. Yeah. No! Whatever. It's not a big deal. In fact, now I have the opportunity to go to settings, if there are settings, and see if there's a Japanese come forth.
Hello there. Please come visit me again.
Gallery.
Well, hey there, Goku. Take care out
Shop
there.
and customize?
Hey, how are ya?
Oh, here we go. Sound. Voice volume. Language. Display. You can have... There you go, Pixel. There you go. You can have the Japanese voice acting if you want.
Branzino does not require any further.
Do you ever play with... Sometimes the only reason I kind of stopped is because it almost feels too easy.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
Play it in Japanese, please. Oh. You know what? I will.
Yo, how goes it?
How do I... Oh, that's... I'm an idiot. Okay, I get it. I understand. There you go. Because it can be hard to lose. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, when you have the ability to choose what you get, like, it's one of those things where it's like, why wouldn't you just get the best items right at the start? Are you happy, Pixel? Is the volume okay? Can you hear it decently well? Looks like a xenomorph card. Oh, really? Interesting. It is funny to know that that's intentional. Terminator style. Oh, really? That's funny. I don't think I really know the android that well. Like, I know they exist, but I don't think I ever watched the series long enough to understand what they were about. Has God intent. Is this... Oh! Basically, the android side has time travel plans, robots, and a big Arnold-looking man. Oh, is that, what's his name? Android 16? The one with the green, who, like, explodes? Correct. Okay. Because, I've seen clips of Dragon Ball FighterZ where, like, people use him to, like, suicide. So, like, I always was like, oh, I guess that's what he does in the show. Remember that one FGC clip? Which one? Oh, was it the one in Max's video that I showed you? Which, by the way, there is a video, or there's one other one that's really funny at the very end after his credits that I wanted you to see. So if you get the chance, I want you to see that one too, because it's funny. The jingle? Oh yeah, the Jan Lee jingle. Oh man, it is great, isn't it? Jan Lee, fucking everybody up. You're not in the car, so guess what? I got more for you. Tails, boy or girl? Like voice acting wise? I'm pretty sure girl. Fun stream idea now? Oh. Woman despite... Well, but Tails is supposed to be a young boy, so, like... You know... It's hard for actual young boys to keep up with that voice. Because they then hit puberty and stuff. In Japanese. That would be so wrong, though. This place is for content. You know, I'm always about the content here, but I don't know. I don't know if my... Because, like, part of the reason I started streaming was because I wanted to actually finish games that I have, you know? How did that work? Spirit Bomb! Spirit Bomb! Oh, I think he dodged it. I think he dodged it. I'm so sad. This makes me sad. Because I don't quite remember the prompt, but I think I actually have to finish him off with it. Which is, tough. It's hard enough to even just get him to hit it. Get hit by it, rather. I swear. Do you have a favorite Tails VA? I mean, I guess the one from Adventure 2. I feel like that's not a very exciting answer, but just... I feel like all the Tails VAs have been good, so it, you know. One battle no, I've already beaten him. I just need to beat him specifically using the Spirit Bomb, which is tough. What? How did he counter out of that? It's not fair. I don't get to do that. Nice. Welcome up. Oh boy. I don't think there was a way I could have dodged that one, but I'm still in a good state, so... That's because I'm in California. Yeah, Ashley Ball did voice Tails at one point. I forget which Tails, but a Tails for sure. I love how casual waving away the blast is. Dang it! I can do this. I can do this. And you know why I can do this? It's because I'm a gamer. No, I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer. I'm still a gamer. I'm still a gamer. I can still do this. I can still do this. Oh, I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer. Voiced the real Tails and what did she voice act as Tails in again? Oh, it was so close. If I could have just gotten the Spirit Bomb off. It was so frustrating because there was a point where I was charging and it wasn't letting me enter that second mode that you need to be able to launch it. And that ate up time that I needed. How? He like he counters everything, man. Sonic Prime, yes, that's right. You know, a lot of people hate on Prime. I think Prime was good. It wasn't, like, great, but none of the Sonic TV shows have been great, if I'm being real with you. Oh my god, why does he get to do these things? Why does he get to do these things and I don't? How? How does he do these things? A really good first season. Wasn't impressed after that, but it wasn't terrible. Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't the most mind-boggling season or you know, series in general. But I thought what it was doing was good. Like, it was the right kind of mix of, like, we're doing serious stuff, but it's still fun and has that kind of weirdness you expect from Sonic. Like, I thought it struck a good balance, but it just needed... Oh. It just needed to stick the landing, and it really did not. The third season in particular was rough. Like, you could tell they were cutting corners, but it's so frustrating because people talk down on it, and it's like, man, have you watched Sonic X? Like, even if you watch the Japanese version, it is still Sonic X. What? What did he just do? What did he do? Is that a glitch? I feel like that was a glitch. I'm curious about Ben 10 since Man of Action also made that. I liked the very first Ben 10 that came out. And I watched the like sequel where like they were adults, and I thought that was decent too. But I don't know, my interest in the series dried up pretty quickly. Although I kind of felt about it the same way Dragon Ball I felt, where it was like, this would make a really cool video game. How? What am I supposed to do? Capsule. As in Capcom. I had to get the... kind of get the feeling they had enough content for like 1.5 seasons, but had to make 3. Yeah, pretty much. That is pretty much what it was. Season 2... It wasn't bad. It was really only Season 3 that I had a big issue. Because like I get it, they're finishing off that like arc, whatever, that's fine. But it got to the point where it was like the final battle and it lasted like 10 episodes. And it really didn't need to. It really shouldn't have. But like, I thought the setting was fun, and I thought the characters were actually, you know, recognizably Sonic. So like, I don't know, maybe I just have low standards, but... How? How do you do these things? And I feel bad, because I'm sure there's someone who's like, friggin' idiot! Of course you're pressing square when you should be pressing, I don't know, something else, but... it just isn't very clear to me. Does have shadow, yeah. Oh, are you friggin' kidding me? Why did that... yeah. How'd that do an entire health bar of damage? Didn't used to. And I thought Shadow's portrayal was good, because I always hate when they portray Shadow as, like, edgy just for the sake of being edgy. Shadow, yeah, he was, but like literally in Sonic Boom, it was like, oh, you know, everyone loves me and I'm so cool because I don't care about anything and I just want to fight Sonic, and it's like, that's so not what he is. Granted, I didn't like Sonic Boom at all, so there's that. And I know there are a lot of people who would be mad at me for that because they liked it, and that's fine if you liked it, but I just couldn't. Okay. I'm evening things up a little bit. I just want him on his last health bar. That's when... That's when I will... Surprising that Sonic Boom lasted despite a terrible start. I mean... No, I didn't play this. I own both of them. I haven't played them yet. Yes. Yes, I did it. I did it. See, this isn't a one stream, one thing stream. A one fight stream. Goku's spirit bomb finally brought an end to the long and hard-fought battle. Our heroes can restore, so they think, until... Oh, it can't be Frieza's alive. No, pick it up. But yeah, I do plan on playing the 3DS games at some point, but I heard they weren't that good, so it's been kind of low on the priority list. Krillin exploded! Are you happy, Pixel, with the voice acting now? Find Bulma. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it did go like this. It was like, they attacked Frieza, and he was still alive, and then they went Super Saiyan. Yeah, the legendary Super Saiyan. The trumpets of battle sound. Frieza, whose body can survive even in the vacuum of space. It's destroyed Namek. But so does Goku. Sonic Boom, Fire and Ice is technically the only Sonic game released for its 25th birthday. Could have been worse. Yeah, it could have been worse. I think they learned their lesson after the 15th. So... Also, I don't remember Namek turning into a lava hellscape. Yeah, so that's also something that confused me. It's like, you can't be brought back to life twice, but somehow they do. Like, they just kind of find a way around that. Man, whoever voiced Goku, like, do you ever think they just think about, like, man, of all the jobs to have landed, all the roles, like, I'm set for life, you know? The pizza, He-Man! Eat it! Just destroy. Just destroy him. I will say, this is a beautiful game. They really... Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh my god. They really captured the look extremely well. Like, I remember they captured it pretty well in the Budokai games. But, you know. Groovy, we just got unstuck from the Frieza fight where we had to do the Spirit Bomb. So, this is not a stream where I'm getting stuck on things. This is a stream where I win. And I've already done several battles before then. And also, hi Groovy, it's good to see you. No. I did get unstuck. And look at this. And look at this, Groovy. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Just... just... Okay. Yeah, there we go. See, I won now. I mean, briefly. I got briefly stuck. And also, Pixel wanted me to change the audio to Japanese. You won? You won Risk of Rain 2? With Engineer. Yeah, Engineer is my favorite class, and he is pretty easy to use. Captain! Let's fucking go, Groovy. I'm a gamer. Just like you. Sort of. I lost my gamer status a little earlier, but then I got it back. Goku defeats Frieza. He tries to escape from the crumbling remains of planet Namek. The spaceship he's found is too damaged to be piloted. He spies a pod piloted by the Ginyu Force, and he narrowly escapes. Yet the pod is not headed for Earth. It's destined for planet Yardrat. You can get hacking beacons that make chests free. Yes, yeah. It's super cool. So yeah, these are both part of the Planet Namek arc, and then now we're on to the Android Cell arc, which I believe is where I stopped watching, like very early on. Still pretty good. You get a free legendary from a particular spot. Yes, on the 3rd or 4th level, right? Survived and comes to Earth seeking revenge. However, a mysterious young man suddenly appears before him. Yeah, doesn't he get sliced in half? And transforms Super Saiyan just like Goku and annihilates Frieza instantly. Goku was on planet Yadrat after his escape, returns to Earth. The youth tells Goku that his name is Trunks. He's come from the future. He warns that in 3 years, androids built by the Red Ribbon Army will arrive. Apparently in the future, Trunks' friends have been murdered and Goku has died of a heart virus? Really? Of all the ways to kill him. To give some medicine. I'm telling Goku that he comes to... Yeah, Trunks returns to his own time. Cool. Story time. Name looks like that at the end of... And because Frieza be a petty bitch and destroys the core. Oh, Namek. Yeah, okay. Destroys the core. So it's on the brink of destruction for about 5 minutes in DBZ time. It was 10 episodes. Yes. Yes. No, I know. I remember that arc very vividly. Stage 4. Abyssal depths and surrounded groves. Not Siren's Call, though. But Siren's Call can, because you can defeat the alloy warship unit, right? Can't beat a heart virus. It's just funny to think about. It's like, turns out the villains have been going about beating Goku all wrong. It turns out all they need is to actually just infect him with something. So, well, they had to explain... Oh, I didn't remember it becoming a volcano planet part. I remember the charging up for, like, 4 episodes of the Spirit Bomb or whatever, and then, like, he killed everyone, and then he went... Frieza killed everyone, and then Goku went Super Saiyan and defeated Frieza. That's what I remember. You can't hack though. Oh, yeah. It's sometimes better in call because it gives you a red for every player. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never understood when it spawns and when it doesn't though. Dragon Balls on Earth are basically tinkered with, so instead of 3 wishes, they get 2 while allowing for resurrection. Okay. I mean, that feels quite convenient, but, you know. Well, vampire hell, fucking yeah. I am gonna be there for that. Which can be easily corrected. Yeah, it doesn't, actually. To shoot like 7 eggs nests around the Siren's Call, they often break without you even trying. That makes so much more sense! Because I never understood how to make it spawn. I was always just kind of like, well, just wandering around the map until I figured it out. Until it spawns randomly. It's tired in this plot. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's just so frustrating for me. Because it's like all the things that I don't like about stories, you know, where it's like, oh, so it just conveniently undoes the thing, you know? Oh, man of convenience, the lyric came Super Saiyan means no longer have coat. Oh, really? Is that... Well, how? I mean, like, I guess manga in black and white, but like... But then how'd they get yellow? Wouldn't they put yellow in his hair then? Or like, wouldn't he have to put some kind of shading? Android 19? But there's no Android 20, right? There's only 21? Which doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I missed. That's right. Oh! You could just grab my face? Dare he? Got your leg! Really didn't do that much. No. Okay. That didn't do too much. So close. I beat him! I did it! I've gotta go. Oh, okay, sure thing, Structor. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for teaching me about Risk of Rain and stuff. And, I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. And hi, Sans. It's good to see you. Hi, how are you? I'm playing the Dragon Ball. Awaken. Yeah. And, like, I know everyone's a big fan of the one on the left. Although, doesn't she, like, marry Krillin? Explains his training plan. Oh, hey, it's Cell. Yeah, I'm doing the Cell arc. Yeah, she married Krillin. Okay. Yeah. Because I've seen a bunch of people be like, how could Krillin pull her? I mean, seriously. Yeah, but we have to train. I feel like go and help, right? Like, that has to be. Switch it back to English. But Pixel wanted me to play it in Japanese. I don't know. This, uses instant transmission. Arrive, however, Piccolo is attacked and mortally wounded. Goku's voice doesn't fit, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was saying that, like, since Pixel requested it, I kind of feel like I have to. Dub is better than sub. I agree with you, Sans. I actually watch anime dubbed, and therefore I'm not a true weeb. Yup. Dragon Ball, I agree.
そいつはやってみなきゃわかんねえさ。
See, I'm very much the opposite when it comes to like 99 times out of 100 I prefer the English dub. Dr. Jero is Android 20. Oh, okay, so there is an Android 20. Okay. All I know is that Android 21 is the one that everyone, like, has a major crush on, and they eat chocolate, I think, right? And then... yeah. Groovy, 1 second. Let me, okay, this is a good point. In English, but as I grew older, I began to realize how badly acted. A lot of the English stuff, ooh. Those are some fighting words. Only got better over time. Oh, and the Japanese version was got worse. Did I just win? Cool. The original DBZ anime is awful in English nowadays. It's much better. Oh, okay. Well, I did it. I won. I won the Cell arc. Thank you. Goku and friends have successfully defeated Cell, and now the androids stand before. Since their common enemy has been done away with, the answer is their original objective. They're about to try and kill Goku. However, the androids suffered damage from their battle with Cell. Way too injured to be fighting right now. Not going anywhere, so why don't you rest up and we can do this another time. Scrapes are nothing. We could take you easy. Oh, it's Android 18. Yeah. Okay. Android 18. So when Dragon Ball Fighter Z came out, I was working at Target, and they had a promotion where it was like, oh, you can get a fig pin with purchase, and of course, not a lot of people took advantage of that, so we just had a bunch of them, and so I got a bunch of fig pins of Android 18. Couple of boos, so step aside and let a lady stretch her legs. A likely story. It's true. It is a true story. Because I was the game guy. You're doggo! Anything for doggo. No. Oh, is this gonna work? No. No, that didn't work. That did not work. Do it. Just hit her. What? That was so easy to dodge. Cell, weren't you supposed to be perfect? You get hit by that and not on Android 18. So on Steam Deck, they have a bunch of different Linux runtimes, and they're all named after the TF2 characters, and that makes me very happy. And I was thinking to myself, like, wouldn't it be funny if Android named its operating systems after, like, Dragon Ball characters in honor of all the androids. Cool. Another victory for America. Though inferior in power, Goku taunts Android 18 while remaining perfectly calm and allows them to gain advantage in their fight. She's losing and decides to abandon her fight with Goku. So wait, she's more powerful than Goku? That was so quick. Touchable as I am, I don't get that much kick out of fighting. Had enough time to lick your wound.
俺たち人造人間にエネルギー切れはないじゃないか。おせっかいの姉さんだ。
さっきまであった隙がね。オラと18号の戦いを見て。
大したやつだ。
You're as impressive a martial artist as the doctor said. That, and you're not annoying as that hot-headed Vegeta. How dare you! From, like, the afterlife. Like, from the clouds, you just hear, like, how dare you! Whoa, he can do that? The beginning of the Cell arc, yes, she is stronger, and it's only later. Oh, okay. I was under the impression that nobody was stronger than Goku. 'Cause he's Goku. Did that hit? I'm still not clear on what that move actually does. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Time to finish this. Depends on what part of the series you're at. There are times Vegeta's stronger, not very long. Technically, Gohan can present as though willing to sell at the end of the cell arc. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Did you see that combo? That was a pretty sick combo. Like I kicked him into punched him, and then I Kamehameha'd. So he yeah. Realizing he can't defeat Goku, Android 17 lowers his guard. His expression seems somewhat pleased. But search for Goku as if it were a game. Feels as if he had enough fun with the fight. A little burnt out on fighting for the day. Let's get out of here. What about Android 16? Don't I fight him? Yeah. Yeah.
どうしたんだよ16号。
俺にとってはこれが唯一の使命だ。お前
Dude, chill.
あくまでお前だけだ。他の者まで殺すつもりは。
やるしかねえんか。
Is this where he explodes himself? Because that's basically all I know about him. Well, he has a gun in his arm? That's sick. Or at least that looked like a gun in his arm. Like he had like a Gatling gun. Just power up right in his face. This must be a what if, because this never happens, never fight. Really? Interesting. Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. He goes through his heart disease, and by the time he heals, the cell is at large and is the bigger threat. I see. Okay. I've watched it, but I don't remember where I stopped. I don't think I've seen all of it. Actually, maybe I did see part of the Cell arc. It is sad that they're not making it anymore. But it's understandable. It ends at the Cell arc? Okay. I was pretty sure I hadn't seen at least a portion of it, so... Spirit Bomb! Spirit Bomb him! And he did certain scenes from the Blue Arc, just not the entire thing. Okay. Damn it. Something tells me... Something tells me that Goku did not use the Spirit Bomb on Android 16. Doesn't he only use it against Frieza? Or maybe he uses it against Boo, and then like it doesn't work. Watch it start to finish, and then watch the commentary. I watched it a long time ago because I was a big fan of abridging. Especially my favorite, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. It was the first. Yeah, Frieza and who's the only one it actually works for? Really? Oh, well, yeah, okay, I guess. Because I was about to be like, but Frieza... And then I realized he didn't die. So you're right.
もうやめろ16号。お前自爆するつもりなんじゃないのか？ん？
まさかあんたも爆破装置がついてるのかい？
これが俺の使命だ。
At any cost.
じゃあなぜすぐしないんだ？その威力ならこの島ごとき。
やめようぜ。今のおめえじゃオーラに勝てねえ。それにおめえ
I don't really seem like a bad guy.
おめえから出てる先は本物だけだよ。
Really? Yeah.
だったらセルと戦ってた時に
It's kind of weird. I like being shaved in the sense that like stuff doesn't get in my beard, but I do think I look better with the beard. Which means it's simple. There's much wildlife living around this island. I do not want to obstruct nature with the fallout of our battle. Hear me, Goku. One day I will fulfill my purpose. Honestly, yes, you wear a beard very well. Well, thank you. Like, I think there comes a point where it gets too thick, and that's when I usually shave, but like, just a little bit of beard. I don't like having a super thick beard. Yeah. Gets itchy. Yeah, like your face will... Yeah. It'll grow back soon enough. My hair grows very quickly. But, for me, it doesn't get, like, itchy or anything. It's just... It's just that it starts, like... It starts getting to the point where, like, food starts getting caught in it, because, you know... In my brain, it doesn't register that I have a beard, so when I, like, put food to my face and it starts touching my beard, then I start to get, like, really, you know... It's only Goku? Because No, it's definitely not. I'm going through the Goku part of it. So... when in the menu, there's, like, a whole Rolodex or whatever of characters that you, like, play through their stories. So I assume that, very high time to do that. Say not includes Sonic Adventure 2, Gohan vs. Cell. But yeah, I think this is just going through, like, hey, this is the character and this is what happens to them over time, but, like, the... Oh, did I just beat it? Yeah, I just beat it. I think. Pretty sure. Doesn't look like there's any path forward. Yeah. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I see. Yeah, but, like, you see how, like, you go through the stories of a bunch of different characters from, like, their perspective. Oh, there's a split here. Oh, and there's a split here. Okay, I am not done. Yeah, no, they, evidently their go and help is what I selected. but probably if I select a different thing, then... Okay. Okay, we saw all this. Piccolo's getting ready to fight. We're gonna wait for Vegeta and Trunks this time. Hey, what's up? Didn't a couple of the abridged voice actors actually get to voice some characters in Dragon Ball? I think they did. I vaguely remember hearing one of them actually got to voice someone. I don't know who. The Cell games. I think... Yeah, isn't this canonically what happens?
So, 早くセルゲームを始めるぞ。
あ、そうだ。
It would be funny. Yeah, I was gonna be like, it'd be funny if he was just like, I'll go first and then kills him. Like, that was anticlimactic. Get off. My ship sails in the morning. I've made this joke already. I like it. I think they voiced him in Kai as Via of what claims. Oh, okay. Yeah, something along the lines. Or like, I vaguely remember them doing a stream of a Dragon Ball game and they were like, hey, look, I'm in this game, and something like that. No, no, let me free! Let me free! Backed me into a corner. I wave my arm to intimidate. It's like to show dominance. That's what I mean. Did I just kill him? What? Is this scripted? Please tell me this is like a scripted thing. Mission completed, I guess. I mean, they're doing cutscene stuff, so... Cell realizes it would be a shame if one of them were to lose on a trivial technicality, like going out of bounds, so he destroys the ring entirely. Goku announces he's throwing in the towel, believing that Gohan's strength... Oh, you know what? I think I do remember this. You purposefully enrage Gohan. Oh, look at the baby cells. I am winning, Groovy. I will have you know I've been winning a lot. Oh no, Cell Juniors. Yeah. Babies. Who sends me these babies to fight? I've been lurking for a while. Hey, I'm going through the Cell games right now. The babies. Daddy. Daddy, no! Daddy, yes! Well, that is also one of my favorite, like, moments, quotes, what have you, from a movie. What the fuck? And yeah, I hope your evening is going well so far. Oh. What just happened? Oh shit. That's awesome. Just get right behind him. Right up in that meat. Four! I think you're right. I think the Devia did some... yeah, I think it was Xenoverse 2. But either way, that makes me really happy. Because, I thought they did a really good job voice acting. Believe it or not, abridging in general is what got me to pay attention to voice acting and like voice actors, because it blew my mind back in the day that little Karibo voiced all of the characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, because I was like, they don't sound alike to me, at least at the time. I can hear it now, but like at the time I was stunned. Kelsey! Precious Bean. An hour ago, I've consumed breakfast. You lay a finger on me, boom! Why sadness, Kelsey? You're precious, and we love you. Yeah, you, well, because I read your message. But what's going on, Kelsey? Oh no. I'm sorry. Oh, I think I know what he's gonna do.
Bye-bye, Minna.
Not home yet. I really hope they come home soon. I'm sorry, Kelsey. I would be devastated if anything happened. This friend that you shared, or your cat, and to find gone. I see, not home. Yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry. Sure I can. I mean, this is literally heaven or whatever. Right? Like, people can't die when they're here, right? I woke up 23 hours ago and have not had breakfast. You should. You should have breakfast. Goku uses instant transmission to bring himself and Cell to King Kai's planet to save Earth from self-destruction. Cell successfully regenerates his body and returns to Earth, but Gohan, inspired by Goku's words, stands to meet him, ready to end him once and for all. Everyone wants to revive Goku, but he asks them to stop. What? This is just it? This is just... what? It's not technically heaven? Oh. Okay, well... I haven't had energy to eat thing. Heck. Kelsey, please do at least go eat and rest a little bit. It's been shown that, like, even if you can't sleep, like, closing your eyes and trying to sleep actually does help improve your, like, mental state, even if you weren't able to sleep. I have an in-between where you'd normally be told to go ahead. Oh, so it's like purgatory? Just didn't have breakfast. Here goes. Thanks to the father-son duo, Goku and Earth enjoys 7 years of peace until one day Goku hears that Gohan has entered the World Tournament and is using the power of fortune teller Baba. It's just to participate. On meeting another contender, Supreme Kai, learn that the terrifying Majin Buu is on the verge of resurrection. Okay, this isn't... I don't remember this at all. To prevent Buu's return, Goku steps away from the tournament. He instead follows the wizard Skibidi. However, Skibidi leverages Vegeta's desire to settle the score with Goku to brainwash him. I see. Yeah, this is the Buu saga now. Bro, no. Bobbidi. Uses this. Oh. Oh, is this the moment where I've seen that one gif of like a beam chasing Goku and then like he goes and kisses Piccolo and then runs? Bruh. But that's this time, right? Like that's when this happens? You've never seen... I'll have to show you, Groovy. Well, you're gonna. It's like it's a GIF. Well, it might also be a video. What do you know of meaningless? Give a damn about Majin Buu. All I want is to fight with Kakarot. No reason he should have ever bested. It's funny, I think I talked about this last time too, but Sega really wants to hide the fact that, like, Shadow was kind of inspired by Vegeta. It's some kind of fan-made thing, because that never happens in the show. Really? Oh, wait, oh, the kiss? Yeah. Oh, have you not seen it either, Pixel? Because if so, I will have to show you as well. Bibidi's father is Bibidi, because Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. Oh, I get it. These dang names. I knew that, like, Frieza had silly names for his family, where it's like Cooler and King Cold or whatever. And like Vegeta is vegetables. Wait, I was not me. Akira Toriyama. He named a bunch of the characters after silly things. And also, apparently Vegeta was gonna die, but was just too popular, so found a way to, like, bring him back to life. You're Shadow. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah, yeah. When I was created, though, because, like, they, I forget where, but they showed off, like, concept art of the original Shadow, like, concepts, and next to it is, like, a comment where it was, like, think Vegeta from Dragon Ball, and, Sega was, like, blocking that part with, like, a little prop or something, because, like, they really don't want people to think Vegeta when they think of Shadow. Which, if I'm telling the truth, I kind of understand. Oh, I won. I'm waiting for Janemba. I don't know what this means. Is that like a Jamba Juice thing? Goku intends to defeat Vegeta and Majin Buu. Vegeta blindsides him, leaves with the Sensu Bean. Risks his own life to attempt to defeat Buu himself. You'll get there eventually. Okay. Oh, I've seen that one face he just made. Like, that's the one where he's, like, looking off to the side, kind of wistfully. Like, I've seen that before. Majin Buu immediately revives, going, oh, wow. Sucks to suck, Vegeta. Assumes he is dead. Oh, yeah, and then this is... I've actually seen, like, bits and pieces of this where it's like, they train for, like, a year or whatever, and then they fuse together with the dance. I have to dance! No, Goku! Goku, do as I say! Is that a piece of him? Or is that just like bubblegum? God, stop! Stop with the counters! What am I doing? Oh, okay.
タだってそれやっても無駄だったろう。ああ、スーパーサイヤ人を超えたスーパーサイヤ人をもう一つ超えてみるか。
I really like, I used to like Dragon Ball, but I stuck to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't really get the appeal of Dragon Ball. I mean, I had a friend who was really into Dragon Ball when I was young, and he was the one who, like, I played the Budokai Tenkaichi games with. And I always was like, this, to me, it makes so much more sense as a video game than it does, you know, an anime. What am I doing? What? What is happening? Super Saiyan 3? The hair is certainly fabulous. I know. Oh gosh. Hold on. Gotta make sure I don't die. No, I die. Oh! What? What happened? Did I win? Did I lose? What just happened? I watched an anime once about a kid who was a waster. He found his passion for art and he worked really hard to get into art school. I'm not familiar. Oh, I just needed to buy time. Oh, wow. I swear to God, next time I visit and stream, you gotta stream this so I can be a little... Yeah, that's fair. Just remember it was very good. Well, hey, I mean, if I ever come across that, I would be interested. Wait, in between deliveries. Yeah, I can imagine.
Goku, もうそろそろ時間じゃ。あの世に帰るぞ。
そうか。なんだ、お手。
わかった。おめえ父ちゃんに抱っこしてほしいんだべ。
なんだ。だったら早くやよかったんよ。お手、母ちゃんを頼んだぞ。
But we never, because I'm doing Goku's story, like, we never actually get to see Gohan and the other one, like, fuse, right? What is happening? Goku, who's since returned to the other world, he's instant translated to be reunited with Gohan. He senses him training in the land of the Kais. By chance, Gohan breaks Elder Kai's seal from 15 generations ago. Latent potential is unleashed. Yeah, this. I want to hear something funny? Yeah, sure. On Earth, Goten and Trunks have fused to become Gotenks. Super Warrior puts all his all into fighting Majin Buu, and is ultimately unable to defeat him. Now powered up Gohan rushes to Earth to defeat Buu. Goku sees him off. Okay. It's called Blue Period. Okay, I'll have to look into it. Wants to create a sticker to visualize my hatred for scientific notation. Sounds like a plan. Let's make it a cute sticker too, so it's valid. Elder Kai's life force. Goku returns to the land of the living. Takes all Kai's tries to use the earrings to fuse with Gohan. Before he can, Gohan is absorbed by Buu, leaving Goku between a rock and a hard place. Vegeta is brought to Earth with the help of fortune teller Baba. Goku tries asking him to fuse, but Vegeta rejects the idea outright. Oh, okay.
Ha ha! 見つけたぞ!
Vegeta!
よこせ! 早く!
The earring, give it here. E to the negative fifth means not. Yeah.
やろうぜ!
よこせ! 早く!
Why is that not? Why is that not okay? That makes sense. Vegeto. Super Vegeto. So, okay, they fuse together. But wouldn't Boo be like the kid version because he absorbed Gohan? Big Bang. I wanted to do it. That didn't even hurt him. Oh, ooh. Who am I fighting? Earthworm Jim. Oh. Because, oh gosh. Hold on. Hold on. What is happening? It's really not clear when I should, like, just be stalling for time and when I should be actually fighting. But I guess I did well. I guess I win. 5E, 3, 6 would have made more sense to me, indicating we're below 0. Because E can also indicate that there's more numbers that aren't shown. Maybe I'm not understanding. By E, you mean, like, the opposite of natural log, right? The saving logic, Boo has changed to its purest form. Become the embodiment of absolute destruction. Supreme Kai helps Goku and his friends flee to the land of Kais, but Boo won't be deterred. Oh, okay. Nah. If it's something I will eventually learn, then I'm okay with waiting. If Groovy was like referencing something else, I wouldn't have understood. You know? Precisely so I didn't have to do math. Yeah, I was gonna say, though, doesn't programming require math? It did for me. Oh my god! Let me push a button, please! What? I feel like I'm not doing those correctly, and I don't know why. It's more about understanding logic and patterns, less so the actual math. I guess so, but here, at least where I was taught, it was like, especially when it comes to sorting algorithms, it's like you need to know how math works. Because you need to understand the logarithms that make, make the time, timing more efficiency. I found out in this game depends on certain parts. I'm sure it does. I mean, to my understanding, this game had a lot to it, so I would be surprised if it didn't. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's massive. Oh, Kelsey, is there anything I can do to help? I don't know exactly what to say, but I'm here for you if you need anything. No. Okay, well, I'm here for you, Kelsey. Back meowing. Oh. So quiet. Oh. I understand how you feel. Beef is a very vocal cat as well, so his meowing can be heard quite a lot. Hi, Wait King! It is good to see you! What just happened? Well, I died, but... but yeah, hey, Wei King, how are you? It's good to see you. Sorting algorithms usually don't require math, but plain logic. Like, I take the start and end of the list, and I grab the midpoint. If I swap... It's on the notation. In Wei King's Q. Yes, well, that's true. But the way I was being taught was like this type of sort takes, logarithmic time, where this takes like static time or whatever, and like when is better to use each. Great, I think I've eaten all the food for 2025. That sounds wonderful. Okay. Finally, some decent progress. On power up to the very limit. The hell's that my uni focuses on stuff we actually use in the field. Because I can count the amount of times I want to hit. Sorting to use and simple. Hold on, I'm sorry, I gotta make sure I don't lose this. I gotta focus on not getting completely deaded. I got completely deaded. Wait, did I win? No, I didn't win. No, that's not possible. What is happening? Vegeta tries to buy time, but Majin Buu defeats him. Now that Mr. Satan appears and declares that he will vanquish Majin Buu, Satan attempts to kill Mr. Satan. But the original Majin Buu splits from Majin Buu to defend, where he does not last long. Goku is supposed to have been building up his ki, gets exhausted, and in turn cannot sustain his transformation. So, that ties turn against them, but he also has an idea. Supreme Kaizen Dende, do you hear me? If you, orders the issues to Dende and gathers the Namekian Dragon Balls, revives the Earth and all the people killed by Buu. Let the people verse shoulder the burden for once. So did I win? Just always return 0. I love math, I just suck at it. Started learning a bit of 3D modeling to make some structures to use in the woodshop. Yeah, I need to learn more about 3D modeling in Blender, because I learned in Maya. So my favorite sort of algorithm is one where you simply just sleep and thread by the value. Use fusion right now. I guess I only just use Blender because it's somewhat familiar to me. Whole universe if you want. Preferably this Fusion 360. I'm amazed. Was that a supposed to lose fight then? Against the universe, nearly won. Hope you can come back once more, but good. Fight you again, one-on-one, without all the loss. I'll be right there waiting for you. Only strong. Original Japanese hurts my brain. You know what? If it wasn't for the fact that Pixel, who bought this game for me, specifically requested that I put it in Japanese, I wouldn't have it in Japanese. I'm sorry, Wei King. The evil Majin Buu is defeated by the Spirit Bomb, and Goku and the others return safely to Earth. Their friends come out to greet them, including their families. We can stay now, we can all be together like a real family. And Gohan and Goten are back, and there's no catch. Oh, that's right. Goku is alive once more and has defeated Buu, and how he returns to his life as a family man. I'm usually subs over dubs kind of guy, but on Dragon Ball I do so. Wow. Oh, welcome back, Groovy. Wei King is correct. See, that's the thing. I'm very much a dub over sub person. Just in general, which, to my understanding, is not a popular opinion, but, wish I could at least, like, see how much more I have in this episode. Because, yeah, I still got a little time. A lot of dubs just ain't well made as the original soundtrack, but sometimes it is. I just think it's kind of rare. You know, maybe it's just because I focus on dubs a lot more nowadays, but what I find is that like a lot of modern dubs really don't change all that much. Like they basically just change over the voices. Like I've found a lot of the music to be the same, a lot of the meanings of scenes to be the same. Like they've stopped adjusting characters' names entirely, so you just hear like the Japanese name in English. Offering the only thing to change. Yeah. As a Super Saiyan God, it takes a step up against Beerus. But that is enough. Yeah. I mean, granted, I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubbed, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Got pretty mangled dubbed, but I still love it in a nostalgic way. Beerus the Destroyer. But like, out of all the animes I've watched, I can only think of like one where I was like, the English voice acting is so atrocious. Everything else is at least competent enough that I don't mind listening to it. You know? Enjoy the way things you want to. I prefer subs. I grew up with the English dub of Tuewi, and the JP feels weird. Yeah, I mean, that's partially why I'm a dub person, because I grew up with the English dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, even though I can acknowledge why the Japanese version is, you know, better, I still have my preference. I mind people preferring, I just know what I like. I started out with Dragon Ball and Naruto. The is dubbed into Dragon Ball is dubbed into Danish, which was okay. It's fun because they didn't remove the swearing, and the English dub way better. Naruto English is better. Most animes have. Yeah, I mean, so that's definitely one thing. There are a lot of animes that just don't receive dubs because like the market is small enough that it wouldn't call for it, but. Come on, I dodged. I just know what I like, and that's fair. I mean, I've said many times that I'm a dub person, but like, just because I am, that doesn't mean that, like, you're wrong for liking sub. Almighty push? Who's defeated? Earth's fate of being has been sealed. From the mouth and the voice. Some dubs, they just don't fit at all. You know, I've never been one to notice mouth movements much, unless they are, like, absurdly off. Like, Pixel was, telling me, I think it was Rechain of Memories, where he was like, oh, the lip flaps just don't sync up. And I was like, I don't notice it. Like, I genuinely was trying to look for it, and I really didn't notice. Oh, match immersion is gone. I mean, I get what you mean, but, like, for me, it's so rare to not to notice that. You know? Stop dying, I'm trying! Tell him to stop doing stupid moves that hurt, even when they shouldn't.
それでいいんですよ。神の放つ木は普通の人間には感じることができないんですから。こっちだよ。
Are you kidding me? Oh my friggin' god, he's just gonna spam this move. Stuff like screams is also important to me. Sometimes the original Japanese screams is the dub. It's just not heartfelt enough. It's not universal, but often I get what you mean. I can respect that. I don't exactly feel the same way. I mean, here's the thing. I agree with you in the base sense, but like, I've never heard a single anime scream that wasn't fitting enough for the scene. Watch a lot of anime, but in different languages to see if they capture the moment well. I mean, it's fair, I just...
あれってただのサイヤ人だよな。ええ、本当にうまくいったんでしょうか。僕には父さんの気を全く感じられないんですけど。それでいいんですよ。神の放つ気は普通の人間には感じることができないんですから。
God, this is... As long as you enjoy it, that's the whole point. Yeah, of course, but I'm just saying, like, it must just be that my standards are so much lower. Because I feel like everyone has super high standards. I don't always feel like that's fair. It helps to study the craft. Yeah, I mean, like, I can agree and or comprehend with you know, what you're saying, but like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people are looking for things to be upset about, you know? I say dubs, it's not only American, but not only Danish, like the original movie on Disney. I felt Eddie Murphy didn't do a good Mushu at all. Really? I mean, I've never heard anything other than Eddie Murphy's version, but he seemed fine to me. You've never watched Mulan? It's fun. Shadow, stop dying, I'm trying! Tell him to stop spamming that move. Like, oh my freaking god. All the other moves that he does, or like that other characters do, it like requires some kind of wind up, but this is just like, oh nope, he just zoom. I couldn't do anything about that. You're so screwed. For this attempt, probably. How is it that the computers get knocked down and then immediately block, and I don't get that same leeway? It's quite hard to find the clip. Understandable. Dang it, I couldn't even get it off. Assume it's because story modes, because they buffed him a lot. Did they really? Holy shit, is he tough. For story's sake. Oh, I see what you mean. God. Of course that wouldn't hit him, because why would it? And of course he got to pull off a move like that, because... Can't remember, are you too late? I'd prefer Discord, if possible. But I don't check Discord during stream unless there's a, like, specific reason, you know? God, I'm gonna scream this is hard. I was behind him. I genuinely was. Totally fair, I'm putting... yeah, I would like to, but, I don't know, to me sometimes it feels like there are unreasonable standards. Fit in memes. Yeah. Or you could post it in media. That'd probably be a little more... Yeah, I can't... See, the thing is, by the time I can even think to pull off a move, it's like, it's already in my face. I'm not saying that he did it bad, it's just I expected more. Is it the writing that you have the issue with, then? Or is it just the voicing? Because I can't really think of a voice moment where I would have an issue with him. Oh, finally I hit him with that. Energy in his voice. And I couldn't escape from that. And he didn't suck, just felt less energetic. I guess so. I mean, I'll have to compare, but, like, I can understand what you mean. I just don't necessarily know that I agree. But I've only really experienced his version, so maybe I just don't know any better. High standard on voice acting, yeah. I can understand having, you know, wanting good voice acting, but there are times when, like, people are like, oh, I tried to watch anime dubbed, but it was just so terrible, and it's like, I think sometimes there's, like, this, like, what did you expect kind of situation from it, you know? Sagro. Yeah. No, that's true as well. I'm just saying in general for what I've noticed. This reaction time. Iris is so hard, man. Also, I don't know if this is based off of anything, but I saw someone try to make the argument that, like, English dubbed anime, like, has been gatekept by a bunch of, like, VAs from the 90s, and, like, it's just the same guys over and over again, and I don't think that's true. I don't know. It was this weird. I wish I could remember the exact text, but basically it was like, oh, it's a group of, you know, actors from the 90s who are, like, cornering the market on the work or whatever. It's like, I don't know how you could say that, but. Okay, I'm still not entirely clear on how that works. Was I a seminar for fans? Disney, I learned a lot about the translation process. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will admit that, like, of course, when something is intended for one way and you convert it to another, like, there is just always going to be something lost in the mix, but, or, you know, in the translation, rather, but, I don't know. I think the fact that so many people have come to my stream and have been like, why are you playing it in Japanese, you know, is a testament to, like, oh my god, to the fact that, like, it's not as clear-cut as some people make it out to be. It's a really fun topic, and there ain't a clear answer. Yeah, well, so, I actually saw some people, I mean, it's Twitter, so of course, like, grain of salt, not everybody thinks this, but, like, there were people talking about how, like, the, oh gosh, how do I put this? They were talking about how, like, some anime or something got, like, a localization that made the line different, and they were complaining about it, and there were people who were like, it's localization, like, that's what happens. I'm screwing this up a lot, I'm sorry. Ultimately, the point was that, like, because, you know, oh no, you know what it was? It was that there were people who were, like, applauding the concept of AI, translation. Like, you know, why pay for translators anymore when AI can do it? And there were people who were like, oh, we'll stop getting English scripts that ruin the original meaning by adding in whatever. And I just don't like the idea that that like the dub is necessarily a literal one-to-one translation of something, you know? The genie in the first one, the Danish one, was contacted by Robin Williams, and he actually congratulated him. To be fair, he did an amazing job. Robin, that is cool. BRB, okay. I don't know how much longer I can do this, to tell you the truth. So, I couldn't do anything. I can't do anything. This fight is so crazy hard. Why? Like, it at least felt like the Great Ape fight had, you know, a solution. This just feels like, nope, he gets to do things you can't, and like... I just don't see the counter. So, okay. I'm sure somebody will, like, take that clip out of context or whatever, but... It's not necessarily just the fact that the AI gets to do things that, like, I can't. It's the fact that, like, it doesn't seem like there's a clear way to overcome it. That's what bothers me. Because it's like... It feels like from every fight, I should learn something about how this fight works and how I should, handle it. But it really doesn't... It just feels like I'm just bashing my head against the wall until something breaks, and I just don't find that as entertaining as something like I'm sure Dark Souls or something, where it's like, you learn how, as opposed to just, oh, you just randomly got it this time. Against Crunchyroll's localization, so they made Fafnir complain about the patriarchy, while they were just complaining about that he's stared at, positions in art, and sometimes... Yeah, I do remember that particular controversy, but it you know, I think... I don't know how to describe this very well, I'm sorry, hold on. I mean, for one thing, I think it's unfair to judge Crunchyroll for it, because Crunchyroll sucks, but, sorry, not unfair to judge Crunchyroll. More so what I mean is, like, judge dubs based on the Crunchyroll version, because Crunchyroll sucks. General is difficult, it has to fit the language, the voice, the character, and the mouth movement. Those aren't localized. Yeah, definitely. Freaking god. Because stuff like this, it's like, okay, so what was I supposed to do? Like, if the opponent has this type of power, it's like, what do you do? I can't... Maybe it's just I'm not understanding how to dodge fast enough. Like, I just don't know. I just can't tell. That's what makes these types of fights so frustrating, is like, I'm not learning anything from, you know, from fighting him over and over. I'm just getting my ass handed to me, and like, it feels like just sometimes I do better.
力の差が分かったか?
And like that particular attack, like I connected it once, and I'm not sure what was different, aside from the fact that maybe he just let me. Crunchyroll in front of their own, so there's technically a monopoly on anime dubs, so I can see where someone can say it. Yeah, there's that. There is that as well, but like the way that particular person tried to phrase, like, oh, there's this, like, I don't know what you call it, a group of, like, voice actors who are just cornering the market. Like, I guess why it's so ridiculous to me is because the fact of, like, I can't imagine a bunch of voice actors in, like, a dark room being like, there's a problem. This person's trying to audition for a character and we can't let them. And that, like, Crunchyroll or Funimation or whatever would be okay with that. I mean, I'm sure on some level it's like, oh, well, we've used you before, we know you're professional. But, like, it's just funny to me imagining that, like, because Crunchyroll, from what I've heard, does not respect their talent at all. So, like, I find it hard to imagine that the voice actors would have any say in it. It's a real problem. Danish VA work. You gotta be an educated actor with an added course of VA to become a real VA. We have so few options. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't say I knew that, but that is definitely more of a problem than I would have realized. Similar issue with VAs in general. There's a reason why I really get so many projects. It's an extremely difficult field to get into, and anime dubs are a niche in a niche. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but just I feel like if whatever company, Funimation or Crunchyroll or whatever, like if they really wanted to get a new voice, they would. Like I feel like a voice actor wouldn't really get a say. You know what I mean? Like, if they were like, we need a fresh new voice for this character. I can't imagine, like, a voice actor coming in and being like, hey, they're not within our approved network or whatever. Like, you can't do that. And then imagining, like, Crunchyroll or whoever backing off and being like, oh, okay, sorry. Like, no, I just can't imagine. Con about the limited quality is the quality is really high. Well, yeah. Yeah, that is a pro. Funimation and Crown are owned by Sony Animes. There's not much options in the West. Yes. That's why I love Arcane. They made their own. Yeah, Arcane I've heard great things about, and I do want to watch. I just haven't had the time for it. I still also need to see Cyberpunk. I heard Cyberpunk was really good. Edge Runners. Yes! Okay, I think I understand that interaction a little better. Right, notice me, I love you. Also, I was not able to move after that interaction. Discussion of names of the reasons behind the DBZ names. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like aside from Toriyama finding it funny. Vegeta is a vegetable, Kakarot is carrot, yes. Like Frieza is a freezer. And I feel like there's more and I just can't think of any right now. Garlic gun is garlic. Oh, broccoli, yeah, for Broly, right? Bulma briefs. Bulma means bloomers, and her son is Trunks. Oh, yes. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? I actually didn't know that. I always thought Trunks was a weird name.
それでいいんですよ。神の放つ木は普通の人間には感じることができないんですから。よし、こっちだよ。まだまだ。
Oh my god. His moves are incredible. Galagun. Oh, I see. Sora also means sky. I did actually know that. Cool. That didn't seem like it did that much damage, actually. The name theme and fear, and which I've been hearing a lot of people talk about, but not like, not the show itself, just more so like, oh my god, I love it. Look at this character. If you like chillax anime, feel good ones, I recommend Fear. It's so good, I love it so much. It's not epic, but it's so chill and nice and wholesome and feel good. That does sound really nice. As long as it is. I heard the studio who makes that anime is like known for making like extremely sad anime, which I'm not opposed to, but like I'm just not in the mood right now for sadness.
父さんの気を全く感じられないんですけど。
それでいいんですよ。神の放つ火は普通の人間には感じることができないんですから。こっちだよ。まだまだ。まだまだ。
Speaking of localization, yes. Was I pressing it too early or something? This is insane. This fight is just insane. What? Okay. Kind of like it that in Final Fantasy XIV they kept Kami as Kami, because they specifically mean the Japanese idea of God, and if they translated it God, most people would have thought the wrong type of God. That is nice. That is nice that they thought about that. Okay, I'm giving this one more try. After that, I can't handle more. Kami in front. I play that a lot, and I have no idea who that is. I have such mixed feelings about Final Fantasy XIV. On the one hand, I'm glad that there's a competitor to World of Warcraft, because to my understanding, basically every other MMO just died. So, like, it's cool that there's something that can be like, hey, we're successful too. But also, I remember a time when everything wanted to be at least as successful as World of Warcraft. So, like, just felt like everyone wanted to be the next World of Warcraft, and I don't miss that, you know? Oh, hold on. Frieza's freezer, his brother's cooler, which is cooler, and his dad is King Cold. Yes, I did know that because a friend of mine told me that. I love the game, I love the community. I never meet any toxic players. Yeah, I mean, I've heard great things. I'm getting so fucking destroyed. This is madness. What is this? What am I doing with my life? Like, legitimately, what am I doing? Why have I chosen this path? Why do anything in life? Why not just, like, just curl up into a ball? Why don't we just, why?
Ah, the French. Champagne has always been celebrated for its excellence.
You know what? Fair enough. That's why we keep living, for drunk Orson Welles. Hercule is actually an English-only name. In Japanese, he's known as Mr. Satan. His daughter is Videl, which is the... Oh. Interesting. Raditz is Radish. That is pretty funny. King Piccolo's dad had henchmen that were all named after instruments. Or tambourine and piano. Anyway, thank you all so much for stopping by and saying hi and all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Gonna end it on that, huh? What do you want me to do? I can't beat him. It is an insane fight. I could spend like 5 more hours on that fight. What am I supposed to end on, Groovy? Now I remember it was correct. It's been a while since I've been in a Shiro game. I love you too. On your PC, highlight... I will do that after stream. But, yes, I have a Discord. If anyone is interested, !Discord, or there's a link in my bio. It's the best place to keep up with my streams, as well as chat with me and other cool people. And I still intend on also doing, like YouTube videos and stuff, too, so it's a good place to keep up with my content. Fresh as I mean, you. Just don't die doing it. Yeah. We're gonna find someone to raid, so if you have a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. And that will be it from me for today. Let's see. Oh, Katie is live. You know, I haven't raided Katie in a while, so we're gonna do it. Soda tastes like battery acid. Yum. That doesn't sound like a good thing. Yes, and thank you. That is my raid message, so you can copy and paste it and send it in the chat when we get there, so we can show support for Katie, who's a precious bean. They're currently playing Escape Simulator with Swift, so that's super cool. But yes, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later, and let's go raid. Bye.